just give us your thoughts.
You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that?
Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 18 of Can We Not Knock It? Super Sport United still. We're into the next season. I've signed, the window's just shut, I've signed nobody. I've got that many good kids coming through. I'm just giving the youth a chance. I can't see where I'm improving. Dortley and Bina and Nadar have all played up over going to Saudi Arabia. They're going to see their contracts at the end of the season, but so are we. But they're performing and I'm not too out of bed over it. We've beat everybody except for a draw in the second leg of the MTN8 Cup, but we still got to the final. We've just got through the first round proper, the Champions League, 23-1 on aggregate against a team from Sao Tome and Principe. Now, I definitely haven't heard of that one. They got absolutely smashed. We've come back because we're in the CAF Super Cup against a team from Algeria. So we're going to watch that. We're also in the MTN8 final. We might as well watch that. It's a final. I mean, skip the episode if you want. If you're not interested and you just want to see more of the Pentagon. I could have quit and just waited for a job to come up. I'm keeping an eye on it after every match. I was until just, there we go, FC Juarez. Is that the top flight? It is the top flight. Right, that's the first job that's come available of any note. 22,000 in Juarez. I mean, I don't know much about Mexico, but I know enough from things like Sicario and Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter that Juarez is a bit dodgy. So I fancy living there. We'll have a bit of that. We're going to apply for that in a minute. Juarez. Oh, and there's one come up in Korea as well. Okay, that's a brand new job just come up as well. That wasn't there just. Not the best job in Korea, it has to be said. How many? Hang on, 21 points. Yeah, they're a long way off safety. They're in the playoff. How many games to go? 2. So do we want that job just for the playoff? No. But we might see who's sacked for not doing what they should have done, like Suwon at the end of the season. Let's see if he's insecure. What else is available? There's nothing in the MLS. I kind of fancied see Orlando City, it might be available soon. LA Galaxy was supposed to be, but that seems to have disappeared again. Maybe he's kept his job, or maybe I missed it when it came available. I don't know anything about the MLS. Might be interesting. Anyway, I'm keeping an eye on it every week, but the reason I haven't just quit and just applying for every job till something comes up of any note, let's apply for that while we're here. On the eve of, if I can remember how. That's it, view job advert. £350,000 a week. Fucking hell, I won't get that job. But we'll have a go. The reason I haven't is because there's trophies on offer. So, why leave these trophies on the table when we could add another trophy to our CV? That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I could just sit here waiting, letting the game tick by. But I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the team. I'm enjoying the squad. Okay, so we're going to play these in the CAF Super Cup thing. Team, Buthelezi, Sabele at right back, because he's playing up over game time, and why not? I'd let the right back go, the other one, not Mukamela, but the other fella. And Caden Francis left, and somebody else left of no significance. Diruk, because Dortley's been playing up, and Diruk's got the place at the moment. Dealey is a bit knackered, so sorry. Thelma comes in. Ambina, Nyanga, Race Botcha. He's not quite fully fit, but he'll do. Zuma, I don't think so. Oh, Zuma's going to have to play. We've got injury problems on the right wing. Koto, no, we'll play Lungu. And La Parza. We've lost Mark for ages. I mean, it says 2 months. It was way longer with a hip injury. And we've lost Drama even longer with a hip injury. Great. We could do with those back. So you're going to have to come out, and I'm going to have to put another young kid on the bench. Young kids like Koto, who are the absolute tits. I mean, so good. Who's the other kid we've been playing? Makonza on the right side. Again, what a player. I've let so many go on loan. Seafood George is going to be the future, although he doesn't look too good there, but I'm telling you, what a player. I need to be playing him every week, really, rather than Ndar. I probably will after this game, if we haven't left. So many out on loan, so many reserves out on loan. Honestly, the youth academy at this club that we've built, I've got to spend even more money on it again. It is flying. I don't know why that's not attacking. I never actually did that. We are flying. All across the pitch. We've got 9 coaches now. We've built such a team here. Like we saw, 4 trophies last year. We're flying in the league. Kaiser Chiefs are trying to buy all our players. They've even loaned one of our players. I didn't want to make him better, one of our youngsters. And I was like, well, if he's going to play every week at that level, I'm going to do it, to be fair. Straight away, 1-0, La Parza. Oh, it's on key highlights because obviously I'm smashing through it, trying to get a job. I have no fear about not winning this. We're absolutely, like I say, we're absolutely flying. I'm being a knob in interviews whenever we just beat Orlando Pirates 4-1. And he'd said a few things before the game. I took no notice, and then afterwards I rubbed his nose in it, saying, "Oh, I'm going to lick your wounds. Hopeless, never beat us." He's going off in the press now, saying that never known anybody win with such less dignity. Couldn't care less. Been a right big head. La Paz, that's another goal. Go on, see what I mean? I'm absolutely full of it. I'm full of myself. What a team this is. It's unbelievable. We are smashing everybody. We won that second leg 11-1, and I put the second string out. Go on then. The only issue I have is Saudi Arabia keeps trying to pinch on me players. Normally I'd have just bombed them out and replaced them, but as we're going to leave anyway, I was like, well, let the next manager sort that out. Although Dortley, I got him to agree that he couldn't leave unless someone came in with 1.6 million. I mean, if someone came in for 1.6 million for Dortley, he'd be out. I'd bloody tow him there myself in a rowboat, in a dinghy. Get out. He'd be gone. 1.6 million. Don't know what we get for winning this. Still nonsense with the way the game deals with the press. Winds me up. We were unfancied to get to the MTN 8 final. We got to it, and they kept going about how have you managed that. It's only our third MTN8 final in a row. But don't let facts get in the way of your story. I know we lost the first one, but we won it last year. And of course, we've got Kaiser Chiefs again. Is that a goal or is that offside? Might be off that. Yeah, we got Kaiser Chiefs in that final again next game. Of course we have. Get in, 3-0. After 15 minutes, jokes. That's 2 goals like that Lungu scored. He scored one with his right peg on the volley like that after a cross. He just lashed into the net. I have done my Rain Man spreadsheet, but I haven't actually gone through doing the one that I normally show you with the list of all the players and what the average of the squad is. I haven't, because we're not stopping, so I haven't bothered. So we'll see how we go. We'll see if we get an interview for that job in Mexico. It might not be. It might be that we're not considered for it. It might be too big a job for us at the minute, and then we're going to have to really think about having to step down and build our way up in a different league. I don't want to have to do that, but as we've only got our national A licence, that might be something we've got to do. I mean, we could walk into any job in South Africa, but we might only be known well in South Africa. We might not have achieved any notoriety in the rest of the world yet. It'd be nice to win this and then the MTN8 Cup first and then get offered that job. Oh, SO. You got plenty in the tank then. Oh, disallowed. Sweet. Oh yeah, he was miles off. Absolutely miles off. Right, raise botcher. Zuma. That's offside, surely. Raise botcher a bit knackered there. I really need Mark back. Although I have got a young kid actually in the reserves I can start using if I need to. In fact, I ought to start using him. His name's Clark. He's fucking brilliant. I missed that goal. Sebele. And he's fucking brilliant, to be fair. He needs bringing. I was going to try and loan him out, but his overall average is the same as Ray's Botcher's at 12.14. So watch this goal first. Oh, Sebele. It's from, oh, look at him go. 4-0 half time. Right, that's his overall. That's the combination of all his green. Presuming he uses the same colour scheme as me. Let's just look at a player. So all of his green and all of his blue combination. But his green as an attacking midfielder, which to be fair, he's only 4 stats. As an attacking centre midfielder attack. Comes out at 14.25. I can't remember last time I saw a player as good as that at 19. To be honest, and just for reference as well, 14 in the green, that's different from overall. But if he ever gets to 14 overall, because he's only got 4 tackling, so much room for improvement there. He's only got 9 anticipation, and you'd expect at 19 his mentals and his physicals not to be top notch yet. So they are definitely going to improve. For a 14 overall player is like, in my experience at the game, go on the passer, get in 5-9, is Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Champions League, PSG, Man City type best players. If he gets to 14 overall, Jesus Christ, what, he'd be worth millions. So we're keeping his name. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. If we do move, he's one of the first players we're going to try and sign. There's so many of these kids I've written down. Well, I've got them on this spreadsheet. We're going to be in for, if we get this job, and it's a big if, because I don't think we will get this job in Mexico. But if we did, mate, we are raiding this club for some of these youngsters. Oh, you let a goal in, lads. Right, let's take Ray's Botcher off. Save him for the next cup final. And let's bring Mako on a little bit out of position, but we'll be alright. Zuma, have we got anything else? No, we haven't. He'll have to play. We'll give Koto a run out though. Now we know that this is just absolute nonsense game. And we'll give Mimsy a run out and all. La Paz has already got his hat-trick, so... Yeah, we'll be riding some of these kids. No question. And I might struggle to get some of them because a lot of them are on loan for the rest of the season, but as soon as they're not, I'll check their contracts before they go as well and when they run out. What are you doing? Oh, lads, there's no need for that. Man, that was only 5-2. Don't be letting a load of goals in now. Checking you off the ball. I mean, we're so outperforming our XG at the minute as well. Jesus. 1.28 our XG. Well, here comes Mimsy. Oh, we're in trouble again. Oh, he's absolutely blared that. Also, don't know if you're interested or not, it's 27,000 here. We sold 7,000 something season tickets last season. This year we've sold 17,000. Sabelle's knackered as well. Did I leave any? I've got one sub left. Is Mukamela? I mean, Ambina's also knackered. Kaiser Chiefs have been desperate to try and get Mukamela as well, and I won't. Obviously, not going to sell anybody to them. I've loaned that one young kid, but can't even which one it is. But one of them. I'd have to look it up. I've got a goalkeeper that looks amazing. I've got midfielders. There's Clark. There's one called Fally. There's a couple of forwards. So many. Two centre halves. I've just let Baloyi go on loan on the last day of the transfer window. I just wanted to make sure I kept Nadar and Dortley before I let him go on loan. I don't think he's quite going to reach the heights of George, that's for sure, if I start playing him more regular. But again, he's another one. Overall rating of 12.15. I mean, he's the best. No, it's not. Nadar's the best overall rated. But I mean, I'd absolutely take him anywhere as well if we move. Another one we'd be in for. And I think we get him for a steal as well. We'll just have to make sure where we go hasn't got some crazy foreigner rule. I know if we end up in South Korea, I know you can only have a certain amount of foreigners. I know you've definitely got to have a South Korean goalkeeper, which is an absolute nightmare, because when I was the manager there last time, the goalkeepers were shit. And we got the best goalkeeper in the league, and he was absolutely bobbins. Right, Maiku, come on, we get one more. Mimsy, oh, great first time shot. Thundered that against the defender. Zuma, oof. Oh yeah, I should have bumped Mukamela up. Now Zuma's back in the team. Just been bone idle and I haven't done that. Penalty. Should be Mukamela taking it, you would have thought. No Zuma, okay. Get in. I just sold Zuma, but nobody wanted him, so he might as well just stay. And as it happens, I'm having to use him because of injuries, but because Manin's gone on loan somewhere, because I couldn't sell him either. But the fact that we haven't spent a penny, I mean, we're absolutely beating everybody, and I just haven't signed a player. I just went through all the youth players, like reserves, now that we're getting to the age of 18, 19, put them in a spreadsheet. I've been keeping an eye on them anyway, and they've improved, because they're all on loan last year. They've improved so much being on loan last year. I was like, well, I don't need to sign anybody better than what we've already got. Come on then, lads, another trophy. Get it in there. Get it on that title screen. Another one wrapped up. We're just trophy winning machines at the moment. Go on. CAF Super Cup. I mean, I don't know how it picks who you're playing, what they've won, because it doesn't seem to be another, like an equivalent to the Europa League or anything, so I don't know where they've come from, but we're in it. We've played them. Algerians. Beat them. Cartwheels again. Oh, it wasn't La Paz this time with the cartwheel. Well done. Another trophy. Another medal. Yeah. A brilliant goal from Sabella. Lungu. Oh, deflections. Fucking. Honestly, you're so negative. We just won 6-1. And you're on about a deflected goal. What about the other 5? We get 400 grand for winning that. We've led them to glory. The board are pleased. La Paz was classy. Got a crappy press conference. Big favourites. You were one of the big favourites this competition. There's only 2 teams in it. Honestly. Yeah, will to win got us over the line. Jesus Christ. You're one of the favourites in a 2-horse race. I was hoping we were going to see if we show us we got an interview straight away or not. Surely we'll find out this week, you would think. Okay, right then. Well, that'll be the end of that then, and then we'll be back for the might as well come back for the MTN8 final, another cup, and then we won't be back then until either we're in another final or we move job. So see you in a sec. Right, we're back for the cup final, and we've got news. First off, I didn't show you this last season. I forgot. I saved this screenshot. The reason why we've got such an amazing batch of kids coming through is, look at that. We won the under-21 league last year by how many points? We got 71 points, and the next closest had 56. We absolutely smashed the youth league last year, so that was wicked. So that's where all these kids have come from. And we didn't get an interview with Juarez. I saved the screenshot for this reason, this fucking Easter egg. Look at him. The board decided against shortlisting you, partly due to having strong reservations about your suitability to deliver the club's scale-back vision for the future. Okay, even though I've just won every trophy in South Africa and hardly spent a penny, but whatever. But this is mainly as a result of your strong reluctance towards making set pieces an important part of your approach. Because I don't have play for set pieces in my tactical instructions. Whatever. So we didn't get that one. We weren't laughed out of town, which I thought we were going to be, because we didn't do the set piece thing. Okay, whatever. Buthalazi, Nadar, Duruk, Dealey, please. Please come on leaps and bounds, statistic wise. And Bina, Nyanga, Raise Botchat, Zuma, no thank you. I would rather play Makonza and put you on the bench instead of him. Oh, he's totally knackered. Lungu, yeah, Lapaza, although you could argue a case for playing Koto, apart from the fact he's a bit knacked, so he won't. Right, how long till we get any of these leaders back? 4 to 7 weeks, 5 weeks and 2 months, a while. We've also had the Champions League draw. Jesus Christ, disgraceful. Do you know, we were put in pot 4. We were 4th seed. Pot 4. We won it last year. Kaiser Chiefs were in pot 2 and we were in pot 4. Absolute disgrace. I can't even tell you who we've got. I haven't looked. We'll just play them and we'll beat them if we haven't left. But here we go. Kaiser Chiefs, MTN8. There's only a handful of teams, it says, have won this back-to-back. Here we go. Can we be back-to-back winners of this against our old enemy? Here's hoping. I am extremely confident in this team, but it is Kaiser Chiefs, so, you know. $800,000 at stake here in a trophy. Not 8 million, like we thought the first couple of times, because it's rand. 8 million rand. 800,000 quid. Right, Raise Botcher into Nyanga, who turns, gives the ball away. Lapaza comes back, wins it back. Nyanga has another go. Makonza, the young kid. Sebele. Oh, Ambina. Raise Botcha. Nyanga. Lapaza. Oh, smashes it over the bar. Oof. So like I say, I could have just quit at the end of the season and just kept applying for jobs, but there's nothing coming up. So we'll I'd rather have won that last trophy that we just won. Otherwise we could have not won that trophy and just be sat here still waiting for a half decent job to come up. So also a second we didn't get the interview, our chairman offered us a 4-year contract on £2,000 a week, but well, I've turned it down obviously. Adams swings in a free kick. Race Botcher gets it away. Only as far as Jurgens. He's forced to play it back to Masani. Cut out by Seb. It puts in Makonza. Kid's got to turn a pace. Holds him off. Checks back. Picks out Nyanga. Race Botcher from distance along the ground, but easily picked up by Peterson. Possibly the best goalkeeper in the league. Although ours is not far behind him. Nadar, Diruk. Nadar again. Seb. Trying to draw him in. Find some space. Raise Botcher out. That's poor again. But he wins it back. Dealey, who hasn't been booked. What's going on? Nearly a half without getting booked. That's a poor ball, but Raise Botcher makes the most of it. And Nyanga with a lovely touch. Puts Makonza in. Can he pick out? Oh, he should have picked out La Parza then, the greedy little git. Greedy boy. Oh, we've murdered these this half. And oh, unlucky. So it's got 1-0 Kaiser Chiefs written all over it. This game, the way we got them penned in. Didn't get put on the shortlist because of set pieces. Oh, well done, keeper. That's madness. Right, half time. You've done nothing wrong. That's true. Right, now I need to check. 10 minutes. Okay, my takeaway. It's on the way. 10 minutes is enough to get this game finished. Unless it goes to extra time and penalties. Right, they've got another corner. Well, we're going to have to make some... We've got 1 or 2 players not playing that well, actually. Including the young winger. Raise Botcher. Plays it down the line for La Parza. Great touch. Can he pick somebody out? He's fouled. Lungu picks up the pieces. Dealey bombing on. And Bina gets another go at it. Nyanga. Makonza plays in La Parza, who puts it over the bar. He's normally so dependable. Oh, it was saved, was it? Okay, it was saved. Seb with the corner. Headed away for another corner. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to pause it and we'll bring Mukamela on for Makonza and then bring Seb onto the wing like that. I'll tell you what, we're going to bring Lungu off and we're going to bring Koto on. But they've got a free kick and they've got 2 men over at that side and they've hit the bar and then I don't know what Duba's doing. Oh, that's gone through everybody. Oh, they've got having a spell of pressure now, they are. Oh, over the bar. Yeah, they come again. It's a good touch. He found a lot of space there, didn't he? That was impressive. Oh, Lapaza. Oh, it wasn't Lapaza. Oh, well done, keeper. Jeez. Now we are under pressure. Dealey having a monster at left back though. Right, now we've got to throw in Koto, Lapaza, back to Koto again. Plays in Ray's Botcher. Nyanga's got to score. Get in. I think it took a deflection, but whatever. Great pass that was. Dealey into Koto. Diruk and Bina. Seb. Back to Mukamela. Oh, it's come to Nyanga. Oh, how has he not scored? Dealey. Where's his takeaway, man? 8 minutes. Should have enough time. 71 minutes into the game. Koto with the throw to raise Botcher. Inside again to raise Botcher. Oh, he's found space for himself. Oh, how has he missed the target? Dealey, back to Diruk. Nadar. Back to Buthelezi. And Bina. Picks it up deep. Back to Ndar. You missed your pass there. Seb came short then for it, mate, and you missed it. Okay, and Bina again. That's the pass. Raise Botcher. Back to Diruk, now to Dealey. That's what I want, yeah. Okay, that's good work. You got room to run there, Dealey. Inside, too late. Koto. Back to Dealey. He's going to have a go himself. Forces a save. Seb with the corner. Go on, let's wrap it up now. Come on then, ref. Away. Well done, lad. Yeah, inside, there's your man. Oh, there's even better pass than I saw myself. Right, Seb. Coming down the outside. Crosses it over. Ray's Botcher was lurking. His man they had to get it away. It's another corner. It should be the end of the game here now. Seb crosses it in. Mango gets it away, and then somebody else didn't quite see who it was, then volleys it clear. Dealey with a throw in. This should be it. To Rook. Back to Dealey. There we go. Another trophy. Back-to-back wins. And we're picking another one up. Go on then. Loving this trophy business at the minute. Ooh. Go on, lads. Done it again. Come on, we'll stay for the cartwheel. Here it comes. Go on, lad. Love this team. Love this team. Kaiser Chiefs have it again. On a fine spring evening, Supersport had the honour of lifting the MTN8 Cup. Supersport win the MTN8 again. Press conference. Blah blah blah. Once, twice, multiple times, you're a real affinity for it. Yeah, brilliant. Today's a great moment. Yeah, let's keep winning some more. You've masterminded a memorable MTN8 factory with the fans. I'm brilliant, delighted. All the way to the final and tasting success. What do you think of the final? I'm delighted. You must be pleased with Nyanga. He's a great player. There we go. Boring. Right, we got 914 grand this year. Bored, delighted. 1 year of the schedule. Win a domestic cup. That's our third year in a row we've been in the final. Second year we've won it in a row. South Africa boss was watching a load of players. I'm not surprised. We paid out 60 grand. Okay. Right then, I'm going to carry on then. Looking for a job whilst still managing the team. Let's see if anything else come up. LA Galaxy. Let's have a little punt at that. Anything else? No, that's the division below. So we don't want that. That's the expansion league. Okay, well, we'll have a little go at LA Galaxy, see if we get it. Right then, I'll be back as soon as anything interesting happens. See you in a sec. Right, well, we're back again. Still no job. We're in another cup final in the Telecom Knockout Cup. So I thought I'd come back for that because it's a trophy. We have been applying for jobs. We've applied for Orlando City, Colombia, LA Galaxy, which we didn't get. The one in Mexico, we did 2 in Mexico, we didn't get. So I'm starting to think it's either because we're already in a job, it might be easier if we're out of work, or we're just not high enough. 2.5 star though now, 2.5. They're offering me contracts all the time. I keep turning it down. Super Sport. So I don't know what to do about getting this job. It's tough. We've been doing all right in the league. We had a little blip there where we lost 2-0 to Kaiser Chiefs, and then lost 5-2 to TS Galaxy somehow in the league. Although we just did not turn up that day. Then got straight back on it again. Even beat Kaiser Chiefs in the semi-final of this cup. They had a penalty in the first few minutes. Of course, they did the obligatory Kaiser Chiefs penalty whenever we play them. But we managed to pull it back. Done quite well there. League itself, we're second. 3 points behind Cape Town City, who have just been absolutely flying. I've got to hand it to them. They did quite well. Last year they finished third, I think, and they've just carried it on this year. They've got no Champions League, I don't think. Or have they? What with 3 teams in it? Is there 3 teams in it? Yeah, they are in it. So we'll see how big their squad is. So we're going to play this cup final then. It's against Maritzburg. We've got no goalkeeper. He's on international duty. Our reserve keeper's just got food poisoning just leading up to the game, so now we're down to our third choice and no goalkeeper on the bench. Thanks for that. Sabele's fit, yeah. George De Rook, no. De Rook comes out for Rushwin Dortley because hopefully we've got a fit left back now. We have. Sifo George has been playing a lot of the time with De Rook and they weren't playing well together. As soon as I brought Dortley alongside George has been immense. Makawanzi, no. Mbina, Meiku, that's Nyanga's spot. Mart, no. That's Ray's Botcher. Is he fit yet? He's been injured. We've had so many injuries. No, he's still injured, so it is Mart. Drama, he's just come back from injury. Koto, Lungu was injured, still is. Mimsy, no, I don't want Mimsy in the team. I want the other kid. La Paz's out with a hip injury as well. All of a sudden, it's just been everybody out with hip injuries. It must be in vogue at the moment. I can't see him for love nor money. Oh, it's because he's down here. Sanguini. This is the kid I've been playing up front. He's quite good actually. He's scored 3 goals for us. How many has Mimsy got this season? 9 goals. Could be an argument for playing Mimsy actually. I think I might do. Yeah, I think I'm going to give Mimsy a chance. We need somebody else on the bench. Probably Fally, who I've recalled from loan because he's not been playing. That'll do. Let's try and win another cup. So like I say, I know I could have just resigned and tried to find a job. But if I had done, we would have been missing out on these cup finals and trophies and that. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, run my contract down, won't sign a new one. And then if we've got to spend next season unemployed looking for a job, City nearly scored again. Then that's what we'll do. So Liverpool, Man City's on at the same time. Dortley, penalty, yes, no? No. And it may well be I'm going to have to take something lower down and work my way up in Mexico or something. If that's what I've got to do, that's what I've got to do. I don't really want to do that, but if we have to, we will do. Let's see if we don't get offered a half-decent job. I'm fearing January, actually, in this league. I'd like to have left by then because once that transfer window opens, Saudi Arabia are looking to take Dortley and Dart and Bina and Sabele at the moment. I mean, that just guts the team. Well, I've got money to replace them, but just finding the players, and that's a great start in the hangar. Come on then, lads, let's bring another trophy home. Absolutely smashing this South African league up with these players. What a team we've built here. It's just a shame it just keeps getting picked apart by the bloody Saudis all the time. Hopefully they haven't got scouts in Mexico if we go there, or America. They probably have though. Or South Korea. I mean, ideally I'd like to do South Korea next. But their jobs just don't seem to be coming up at all. Except for that one, and they're already in the relegation playoffs, so I'm not going to jump straight into that. That's a good ball for Drama. Nyanga again. Koto. Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy. I'm going to go as far as to say that's probably another cup we've won already after 30 minutes. Seb to Drama, inside to Nyanga again, in space, in the half space. It's where we want him. There's a Mazzala attacking that half space. Or if not, drifting further out wide and the inverted winger attacking the half space, but I don't care how long it's one of them. And that's half time. Oh yeah, I've got it on key highlights. It doesn't matter though, does it? Keep it up, lads. And they've got a free kick. Headed away by Sabele. And then George. And then picked up by Koto. Look at his pace. Pick out your man. Mimsy. 3-0. And that's how you counter-attack. These young kids have got so much pace I've got in the team. Honestly, it's a joke. Absolutely leaves his player for dead watch. Tara. Can't get near him. So fast. That other striker, Sanguini, he's got pace to burn. Acceleration especially. More than pace actually. But we'll give him a run out now because I like to give them both minutes, these pair, if I can, while the pause is out, to get match ratings to improve them. What else we've got? Just give Drama a rest. He's just come back. And I tell you what, let's give this other youngster a run out as well, Fally. Go and have a taste of your first cup final, lads. Oh dear. Can't wait to get my keeper back. He's been on international duty like forever. Yes, absolutely. Let's get these fresh legs on. Right, who's this with a free kick now? Because Mukamala's not playing, so I haven't got a clue. Koto's taking them now. Oof, hit the bar. Oh, right, well, I'll get uncomfortable if we let another one in. And we might well do. Oh, it's at the bar, at the post rather. We've played 2 games in the group stage of the Champions League and we've won both of them as well. Almost 5-4. It wasn't that easy actually. We were losing on 90 minutes and scored 2 goals in injury time. Well, that's not the best defender in the world. And that's also not the best finish in the world. And City have just scored again. Now it's been disallowed. And that's all she wrote. And there's another cup final. Well done, another cup win. The Telcom Cup. That was the one we didn't win last year. We have won it before, but we didn't win it last year. It was the only one we didn't win. So that's 3 cups this season. We're not even halfway through, if you include that Champions League, Super Cup thing, whatever it was. Well, I was thinking, shouldn't we be in the World Club Championships this year? But I think it's every 4 years now, isn't it? So, hasn't it got that crazy new format as well, where it's got all the winners for the past 4 years, and it's quite a big tournament. Shame we won't be here for that. Right, well done, lads. Getting a bit blasé in it. These another cup final, another win, another trophy. Yes, we love to build trophies. I was giving the Kaiser Chiefs and the Sundowns manager a bit of stick this year, and they said that we were a very small-time club with a small-time manager. Yeah, that's why we've won about 1 million trophies in the last 2 years, you rotters. Right, that's a double already. Get 203 grand. Koto on form. Yeah, you're a little darling, even though you're bald at 18. Well, he was bald at 15 when he first came through. I've got to pay him some money. Press conference about to begin. Yeah, it's always nice to win. It wasn't as I liked. It was a top goal. He deserved it. He's a good player. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Right, well, we'll just check the job situation again before we go. Yeah, look, Dortley draws interest. Dortley draws interest. It's a joke. That's all I keep seeing. Every click, man. It's about another Saudi team. Right, now we could do the Premier League. I didn't want to do Europe till last. I mean, I suppose we could have a go. No, we'll leave it. So we've got Ansan, but they're in this playoff thing. I think. No, they've been relegated. So we could take the job. It's not exactly great. And we've got to start in the division below. I'd rather not bother. I'd rather see if, say, Suwon, his manager, was under pressure for only finishing third. That'd be nice. Or Suwon FC. The only one I don't want is John Book, because I've done that before last season when the hard drive melted. I mean, if it comes up and it's the only job I can get, I will take it, but I have managed there before. I'd like to do different. Right then, well, that's the end of the episode. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like, that really does help. If you do, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll be back soon as we're either in another cup final or we've got a job offer. So see you in a sec. No, not see you in a sec. Ta-ra a bit.